He walks through fire like it's air. No fear, no mercy, no limits. He's not just coming, he's already here. And nothing, no one will ever stand in his way.
Nothing will stand in my way. I have bled for every inch of progress. I have clawed through the dirt with broken fingers, screamed into the silence when no one listened, and stood in the storm when the ground beneath me turned to mud and tried to swallow me whole. I have walked through fire that wasn't metaphor. It was real, and it burned everything soft inside me until all that remained was steel. They thought I would fall. They waited for it, even hoped for it. Every stumble I took, they counted me out. Every failure, they marked me as done. But they don't understand what lives inside me now. I don't move with hope anymore. I move with force, with conviction, with something ancient and untouchable. Hope is fragile. I became unbreakable. I used to care what they thought. I used to look around needing someone to see me, to believe in me, to reach out a hand and say, "You're not alone." But that hand never came. And so I stopped waiting. I stopped asking. I built myself from the ground up, piece by piece, scar by scar. I turned pain into foundation. I turned loneliness into armor. I turned silence into fuel. Nothing will stand in my way. I've seen what weakness looks like. I've lived inside it. I've stared into the mirror and seen a version of myself that didn't think I could make it. I've heard that voice, that low, poisonous whisper saying, "You're not enough," saying, "Just give up." But I answered back. I said, "Not this time." I said, "Watch me rise." They see me now and wonder where the softness went. I buried it. I killed it. I burned it in the same fire they left me in. Because I had to. Because there's no victory in comfort, no strength in safety. The world sharpened its teeth on me, and I sharpened mine right back. I don't need a crowd. I don't need cheers. I don't need anyone's approval. I'm not here to be understood. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to conquer, to outlast, to become the storm they never saw coming. I've outgrown apologies. I've outgrown doubt. What lives in me now is purpose. Ruthless, untouchable purpose. Every wall they built to keep me out, I broke it. Every chain they wrapped around me, I snapped it. Every door they slammed in my face, I tore off the hinges. And every time they tried to bury me, they forgot. I am the seed. I grow in darkness. I rise through pressure. They called me angry. Good. They called me obsessive. Perfect. They said I take it too far. That's the point. I was never meant to be soft. I was never meant to fit. I was meant to defy, to disrupt, to destroy anything that tried to contain me. I don't fear loss. I've already lost too much. I don't fear failure. I've tasted it so often it's become part of my hunger. I don't fear the fight. I am the fight. I am the war they didn't prepare for. I am the consequence they ignored until it was too late. They gave me nothing. No map, no guidance, no mercy. Just a cruel world and the expectation that I would vanish inside it. But I didn't vanish. I evolved. I became something they don't have a name for. Something that moves through chaos like a blade through cloth. I remember every betrayal. I remember every time I was looked over, doubted, underestimated. I carry those memories like weapons, like reminders, like ammunition. They want to pretend it didn't happen. They want to smile now like we're all the same. But we're not. I remember. I will always remember. I don't want easy. I want mine. And if that means losing everything soft in me to get it, then so be it. They never understood me, and they never will. I stopped waiting for that. I stopped waiting for applause, for approval, for permission. I stopped explaining why. I don't smile like them. Don't speak like them. Don't love like them. I'm not one of them. I was never one of them. I was designed different. I was built for something bigger. And everything I've lost along the way, that was just the universe carving space for what I was born to carry. Some people are born to live. I was born to lead. And yes, leadership is lonely. Royalty is lonely. But I don't need company. I need purpose. I need movement. I need the sound of destiny knocking like thunder in my chest. I need the grind, the struggle, the silence between victories that makes the win worth it. I need to feel the weight of the crown pressing down, reminding me that comfort is the enemy of kings. I've looked around and seen what normal gets you. A slow death in a quiet room. A life full of regrets and excuses. I refuse. I won't die with dreams still buried inside me. I won't be remembered as someone who almost made it. I will not leave this world unnoticed. I am the beginning and the end of my bloodline's curse. I am the first of my kind. I am the loudest echo of every ancestor who dared to believe we could be more. And I will not stop until I fulfill what I was sent here to do. There is no plan B. There is no backup life. This is it. This is the mission. And if I fall, I'll fall forward. If I break, I'll rebuild stronger. If I lose, I'll learn faster. I don't need perfection. I need obsession. I need fire in my chest and ice in my veins. I need the grind that doesn't end and the hunger that never sleeps.